Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Just looking at. So I bought this journal. I decided to bring this down today, jot some notes down on what I want to talk about today because I feel that having a good something to talk about is very key to having a good conversation about my day, if that makes sense. And there's a date here that I have for my journal. You can read backwards. July 27, 2016. It's very interesting because this journal literally has 4 pages written in it, and I'm writing in it again almost a year later. Maybe it has to do something with the time of day or time of year or something. So past 2 days, man. Maybe content's gonna come out every 2 days. Depends on how I feel. Things are tough right now. I think that's just the best way of it. Things are just tough in terms of the game addiction. It's like once you have a song stuck in your head, you just can't get it out. It's literally like that for me right now. It's just a constant nagging of you're wasting your time doing reading, you're wasting your time having a nap. I'm on vacation right now. We're not going anywhere. So it's a staycation, which is fine. I love spending time with the family. We had some good times going out in the morning to a park with Noah, and those are all great times. It's just the filler times during the day is a little harder, and it's just I go for a nap, or I read Game of Thrones. When I'm gaming time comes around, broken record, I know. When gaming time comes around, it's hard for me to find that replacement hobby. And I was writing some things down today, losing hope, temptation, just jotting some notes down of what I think, how my day went. Wasting my time, and I want to think about wasting my time a little more. It feels like my replacement hobbies, which are harder to go out and do sometimes, I just end up reading Game of Thrones because it's something I enjoy, and watching Netflix, catching up some of the shows, and sleeping. And I had wasting my time, and that's what that's down for. So I wanted to elaborate that. Why? What kind of notes? Why is my mindset there? Why do I feel like these other hobbies are a waste of time when gaming itself is a true waste of time? Why is gaming a different habit? Then I started thinking about expectations. Expectations, man. It's the devil. Like, I have an expectation of something is going to happen in my life. I have an expectation of what my gaming addiction curve looks like, and I think expectations are just so bad. If you stop expecting things to happen and you just let things happen naturally, I think that's the best course of action. So there's either two things that can happen. So cycle back a few vlogs ago, talk about a book called The Power of Habit, and trying to figure out what my cue is for playing games. When do I want to play video games? And it's truly when I'm bored. It's just when I don't have anything else to do. And there's two things that need to happen. There's two things that have to come out of this. I either need to come to acceptance that these other wasting time hobbies are better than gaming. So when I watch Netflix, I can't feel guilty that I'm not doing something else more productive. Or I need to fill my day with something more productive. I need to be sure I can look up things in photography. I can look up things in money, like finance. I can look things up in budgeting. But I need to be okay with the process. I need to be fine with starting something and just getting it done over a time period. It's hard for me, a new hobby like photography, to see where people are at over times periods. I'm trying to learn. I took some good shots today. The wife and I went out with her friend from work. Went out to a local park. I took shots of their kids. We're about the same age as the guy, my son and her daughter. And we went out and we took some good shots. I took some good shots of photography. Then I'm like, I wanted to get into photo, and everything just seemed so daunting. I wanted to get into photo editing. So where do I begin? I'm not going to be very, very good at this. Why am I doing this? Why, like, I just don't have a clear goal of the finish mark. And it's so hard for me to just pick up that hobby during the time period. So I just result in reading a book. Then I feel shitty about it. Then I'm like, oh, fuck, it's just game. This will feel so much better about just gaming right now. And then the time would fly by and I wouldn't have to think about it. Interesting thought. Focus on the pen. I just said something there that I didn't think about. I can game, and the time would fly by that I wouldn't have to think about it. That's a sad statement. It's a very sad statement that I think I should need to fill my life with something else. And gaming is just a numbing tactic. Interesting. I did not think about that at all, but when I was thinking about this earlier. That's saddening thought for me. Huh. Very interesting. So I have an expectation of my hobby. I need to quit. I need to replace it with something else. No, I don't. I just need to be okay with where I'm at. You're doing great. This is the time. Last time, 23 days. We're getting close. We're at 16 days. I checked before this video. Things get tough here, boys. I warn you, things are getting real tough. I think this is the time where you need to eliminate aspects of gaming in your life. I don't know what that is for me. I can't go on Reddit, apparently. Maybe just go on Stop Gaming subreddit. Yeah, I wrote down in here. What should I think about it? If I am happy, I cannot think about quitting video gaming. Or I cannot think about video gaming. Okay. Well, just a quick talk about expectations. I'm glad that I actually talked this through in the vlog today. I wasn't going to record again today, but I have no expectations for this vlog, which is really nice. Since I have no expectation, it's able to make me go forward with it and just keep doing it. And just keep doing them because they help me out. As you can tell, I just had an epiphany that I need to fill my time. And gaming was just a fill time. Literally it's just a time fill. I just don't want to fill my time. I want to enjoy my time. So I needed that today. Thank you, vlog here. Thank you, vlog. Thank you, vlog. Alright, that's it for me for today. I might post again tomorrow. Another day without gaming. 2 days, actually, since I last talked to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.